I have really enjoyed your coverage on David Pakman, let me tell you.
I mean, to come out and barely talk about this, to only do sort of plant your flag in the ground that the IDF doesn't attack hospitals and that Rashida Tlaib should apologize is pretty awful. Bibi Netanyahu, and I mean, he's like literally a centrist, compared to... is every time a often American politician says the IDF is the most moral force in the world, I just, and I'm not someone who normally takes offense on behalf of our military.
They have to make the water so muddy because what's going on right now and what has also been going on since the Nakba is just so egregious that like you can't actually have, forgive me, an exchange of free and open ideas on the subject, right? Because it really, it's unjustifiable. And that's one thing that you really notice with a lot of pro-Israel folks. Is, it's all these kind of like what if conversations, well, what if this happened, or what if that happens, or if this happens, maybe this will happen. And what is the intention of that? Well, it's to actually distract from the ongoing material reality, what's happening on the ground, and instead like have these kind of fanciful philosophical conversations about what would happen if.
In such a short space of time, you'll see like Biden clapping for a ceasefire at that university speech and then arming Israel at the same time. And it makes no sense.
Yeah, I mean, they just can't square the contradiction because this isn't meant to be solved with words, frankly.
And I will have to add that one of the things I love about Texas is that people can come here from anywhere and be Texan. And we're in the streets with a bunch of Palestinian cowboys leading the march, on horseback. And it's really, really, powerful stuff.
The way that when I first heard an atheist on the news, I'm like, fuck that guy. Like, how dare you? Maybe that.
I love whenever we do an IDW video, the comments are so good. Because one, it's like people getting mad. It's like, how dare you, attack Sam Harris when he's read all these books.